Morning everybody. Well, we're out again, excuse the wobbly camera, and we're at a place called the Imperial War Museum at Duxford. Never been here, well I was here a few years ago, but we'll have to have another look to see what's going on. So I'll catch you when I get inside, okay? There we go, through the shops. Yeah, I'll just look at the models in the thing here. Apparently Spitfire might be going up later on. Look at all this lot. That's my favourite plane. This has to be my favourite. The Avro Vulcan. That's the one I want to see though, if they're here, the Blackbird. And the Avro Lancaster. What a tool that was. Right, we've got to go on now and find our way to Hangar 1. Right, we're going to Hangar 1. There's an aeroplane taking off somewhere. Don't know quite where. Right, we're going in here. Oh, looks like a mobile attack gun. Yeah, self-propelled anti-aircraft gun. I was right. Oh, look at this beast. Not sure, but I think this bit here is an injector seat trainer thing.
It is the inside of a Spitfire.
Ah.
Oh yes, it's a Spitfire simulation.
Oh, is that what it is? Ah. Look at that. Is that a Lanc? There's a Lancaster over the back.
Wow.
Oh, I've got to go and have a look. Here we have the Avro Lancaster. Look at that beauty. What a tool that is. Gonna go and have a look. We can get under the bomb bay here. That'll be interesting to see what we can see. I hope the camera picks that up. It's a bit dark, but that's the bomb bay of a Lancaster. What a bit. What the Avro bit. A MiG-21 Russian fighter jet. Nice. Apparently this is a observation pod or something like that. Try and get a bit of info on it. It's a big old thing. Can you read that? I hope so. Okay, we're about to go into Concord. That's looking over the wing, coming round. And here's the entrance to Concord. Mind your head. Very low. In we go. Oh, it looks like it's all been stripped out. Flight data recorder. All the seats. All posh. Everything controlled from here apparently. View from one of the escape doors.
Whoa.
A cabin cockpit for a bomber. Hey, that's Herman. Never heard of this one. Sorry, I can't get far enough away to get a proper thing. That's the actual flight deck there. Right, we'll turn around and see what we got on the rest of the plane. Bad bit of parking. Must have been the galley. The original seating. This was a passenger plane prior to being converted to a bomber. The ladies' powder room. That's overlooking a Vulcan, my favourite aircraft. What a tool that was. See if I can get closer to it in a minute. Inside of a cockpit of a Tornado fighter jet. There ain't a lot of room in there. Not a lot of room. We're going to go and have a look at this airborne assault. Catch you inside. Here we go. That must be the container they dropped. We're going in here and see what it's all about. This is all part of the airborne division, paratroopers and what they used to do, what they used to carry, everything. Hopefully I can get some video in here and see what I can find. is some of the equipment that's been captured on raids by the paratroopers. Unbelievable.
As the battle developed, the Germans, all they had to do was to stand back, bring up tanks with the heavier gun, and burnt us, literally burnt us over one by one. And eventually, the last house in France, with the largest control was my quarters.
I think these were the glider pilots. Yeah. They walk around. Two of them. All part of the parachute regiment, I think. Even the dogs got involved in it. I don't know what these come out of, any of them. There's a few of them sitting on rigs, jigs here. They look, that's a radio, that's off a prop plane I think, that one. In the middle here, an old radio. I don't know about the jets, what they come from. The one over the back there looks like a rocket engine of some sort. This one is a turbofan jet that powers the Harrier jump jet. Let's see if I can get some info. Obviously a gunner. All part of the airborne assault stuff that I just videoed. Reminds me of a programme used to be on the television. Hello, hello, with my little gun. Right, we're going to go right under the wing of the Vulcan bomber. What a tool. And this is the Tornado that I looked in the cockpit earlier on. I don't know the name of this, I have to find out. 4 engines. And seaplane, obviously, by the shape of it. I'll see if I can find out more about it. It was turned into a nightclub at one stage, this plane. Look at the size of this beast. Fantastic plane. Used to carry nuclear weapons back in the day. Might have to again if Trumpy keeps going. Gorgeous plane, really makes a noise when it takes off. There it is in all its glory. Well, we have just done Hangar 1 and it's chucking it down the rain outside. The Spitfire was due to take off at 3 o'clock today, but I can't see it happening. The weather won't be too good. So, guess what? I've come in for a coffee and it's quite quiet in here. I'm quite surprised. It's nice. But the coffee's on its way, so I'll catch you afterwards. These are working aircraft apparently. All the ones in here. It's a Grumman F2P Wildcat. Obviously it goes on an aircraft carrier. Westland Sea King HS6. Back in the day.
So did you go places with them or what? Yeah.
Sorry about reflection, guys.
That would be something, but they get lost. They've got a single diesel on it. Hook that to the subway and just send it up. Yeah. There it is. They build it on the plane.
Coastal defence gun. Big old lump. Bit more information here somewhere. Right, we're moving on now. We're going into the American Aircraft Museum. So it looks pretty new, so we'll see what we can see and I'll take you along. Catch you in a minute. I'm not quite sure what this one is. A Strataford or something like that. It's massive, whatever it is. Look at this beast. I'm not sure, but going back in the day, I think this was one of the ones that Gary Powers was shot down in. Can't remember what they call it. I see what I can find out. There's some information about this particular plane. The engine out of one of these things used to fly at 14 miles high. Massive. Tomahawk cruise missile. Looks like that's the launcher for it. Get some info. Oh, it's a ground launch one, this one. I'm not quite sure what this one is. Got enough armament on it. Don't know whether it's coming out on the camera because it's raining out quite heavily. A doodlebug launching system. The old-fashioned doodlebug. Well, it's old-fashioned, it was good in the day. Well, it's just come into a hangar 4 I think this is, and it's the conservation area. Sorry about the appearance, mind you, some people say it might be better, but it's very wet and windy here. So we'll have a look around in here and see what we can find. Something being restored there. I think that was hanging on the bottom of a balloon. Yes, it was. Thunder and Colt. I remember seeing that. Oh yeah. Flying Fortress. Well guys, that has to be the end of today. It's freezing out there, it's wet, it's cold and it's blowing a gale. So I don't think the aircrafts are going to be flying. I'm soaking wet, so I can't go on much longer. So hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, don't forget thumbs up and all that, and don't forget to subscribe. Most appreciate that. I can't say it, my mouth's too cold. And thank you for all the new subscribers. You all know who you are. Again, much appreciated. And I will catch you next time. My coffee has just turned up. So I'm going to love you and leave you all and catch you on the next one. MK Pete signing out. Bye-bye.